Joyful adventure audits, come join the ride. Joyful adventure.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Joyful Adventure Audits. Today we're continuing our ongoing series on the Lost Pubs of Birmingham. We're standing outside what was once the Lickey Banker pub on Ormond Road in Frankley, Birmingham. This is another chapter in our documentation of Birmingham's disappearing pub culture. The Lickey Banker sits here on Ormond Road in Rubery, at the southwestern edge of Birmingham, close to the beautiful Worcestershire countryside and the Lickey Hills Country Park. It's in a predominantly residential area, and as you can see, it's a substantial building with quite a large car park that could accommodate several vehicles. This pub has had a troubled recent history. It closed initially in February 2022, then briefly reopened before closing again in late 2024. As of today, May 19, 2025, the building still stands but has recently gone through an auction process. Last month, in April 2025, it was announced that the Lickey Banker would be auctioned by Bond Wolf with a guide price of £295,000 plus. The auction was scheduled for May 15, just a few days ago. What's interesting is that according to Bond Wolf's website, the property was actually sold prior to auction, for an undisclosed amount. This suggests someone made an offer they couldn't refuse before the auction even took place. This is quite a substantial property. It's a spacious part two-story former pub sitting on about 0.67 acres of land. The ground floor featured a main bar area with servery and bench seating, a lounge, male and female toilets, kitchen facilities, storage areas, and even a beer cellar. Upstairs was the former manager's accommodation with a kitchen, lounge, 3 bedrooms, and bathroom facilities. Outside, there was a covered smoking area and outdoor seating alongside that large car park we mentioned. The name Lickey Banker has an interesting railway connection. It comes from the powerful pushing locomotives that were added to the back of trains to help them traverse the steep Lickey Hills incline nearby. These banker engines would give trains the extra push needed to make it up the incline, a bit of local industrial heritage reflected in the pub's name. It's worth noting that the Lickey Banker has had some challenging times. Back in 2012, following a tragic incident in the area, there were community discussions about antisocial behavior, with the pub mentioned as a focal point of concern. According to reports, police had recorded 23 incidents at the pub between June 2007 and early 2008. Various measures were proposed at that time to address these issues, including introducing a members-only entry system, installing CCTV, and implementing age restrictions. I should emphasize that many local pubs face these kinds of challenges, and it's not my intention to speak ill of this establishment or the area. Every community has its struggles, and pubs often find themselves at the center of complex social dynamics. The property was marketed as having considerable development potential. Bond Wolf's commercial auction director suggested it could be suitable for various uses, continuing as a bar and restaurant, conversion to retail space, community facilities, a day nursery, medical center, or complete redevelopment for residential purposes, all subject to planning permission. It's well positioned near local schools, the Longbridge retail and leisure amenities, and the Birmingham Great Park development. So there's definite potential here. So there we have it, the Lickey Banker, another Birmingham pub that has bitten the dust. Will it reopen as a pub under new ownership? Will it be transformed into something else entirely? We'll have to wait and see. It's always sad to document another lost pub, as these were once vibrant community hubs with their own unique character and history. But times change, and communities evolve. If you've got any memories of the Lickey Banker you'd like to share, please do leave them in the comments below. And if you know of other lost pubs in Birmingham that you think deserve documentation, let me know about those too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to keep up with our Lost Pubs of Birmingham series. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Joyful Adventure Audit.
The doors are locked, the lights are low, where dreams and drinks would ebb and flow. The heart of a town, now lost in space, a silent echo. fills this place. The laughter's ghost, the clink of glass, the timeless faces who'd amass. Gone to the stars, the threads unwind, another story left behind. Raise a glass to the tales untold, to the lives that warmth and walls did hold, to the whispers fading in the air. The Lickey Banker, no more we share. Bought and sold like fleeting sand, the roots ripped out by unseen hands, a monument to time now bare, history fading. Does someone care? Was it shelter or just a stage, a refuge born of joy or rage? The pines poured slow, the years too fast, the Lickey's moments could not last. Now auction's gavel shapes its path, a silent end to its aftermath. But somewhere deep the spirits stay, and souls who long for yesterday.
The door creaks close, the echoes fade, no laughter here, no games once played. The glass is dry, the warmth now chills, the heart of town stands still. When pubs go silent, the stories stop, no cheers to rise, no pennies drop. A gathering place becomes a ghost, the ones we've lost we miss the most. The Lickey Banker once was gold, where tales were spun and secrets told. Now boarded up, its soul confined, a treasure lost to time. When pubs go silent, the stories stop, no cheers to rise, no pennies drop. A gathering place becomes a ghost, the ones we've lost we miss the most. A place for strangers, a place to meet, where love and heartache softly beat. Now bricks and mortar just remain. The spirit's gone, yet we feel the pain. The Lickey Banker holds its scars of laughter sung beneath the stars, its complex past, its fleeting fame, a chapter closed but not its name. report. The Lickey Banker, old and bare, dreams linger in the evening air. Once a hub where hearts would meet, laughter spilled onto the street. Now its windows hold the past, echoes fade and shadows cast. Tell me who will claim this place, build their dreams, take up the space. Memories linger, walls still hum. What's next for us become undone? Rubery's heart beats slow tonight. The banker dimmed its glowing light. The bricks and beams don't tell it all. The voices rise beyond the wall. Hammers, hands, and plans anew. What becomes of what we knew? Rooftops high, the past below. Still I walk the Ormond Road. Tell me who will claim this place, build their dreams, take up the space. Memories